Hey, I'm Michael LeBlanc. I'm an author, I'm a speaker, and I'm a life coach. And I believe we are divine beings. And because we're divine beings, we really can participate with the divine, God, source, the quantum field. Whatever you call that is fine, but I believe we can participate with that in order to manifest specific things in our life. And as we go into 2019, you probably have some things you want improved. And so what I want to invite you to do is join me to talk about 5 steps that we can do as divine beings to co-create, to participate with the divine, to manifest specific conditions. For years I had this growth on my head about the size of a dime, and it would not go away. I love spiritual teachings, I love alternative healings. No matter what I tried, nothing would work. But finally, even after years, I keep studying, and I hit on a nuance. And what happened is, within a few weeks, it shrunk, it started drying up, and it flaked off, and it has remained gone. Now, in the workshop, in these 5 steps, I want to talk about, well, what was I doing wrong? Because maybe that's what's happening for you. And then what did I do that finally made the difference? I don't want to mislead you. My life is not perfect. There are things I'm still having to figure out, still quite human, but I've had enough experiences and results that I really want to share it so that you can give it a go. See if it helps you in your life as well. Other folks, I've had a business owner whose business improved within a couple of weeks, record sales day. Another one, a house wouldn't sell, been on the market for 6 months, within 2 weeks, house sold. Another person, partner, ex-wife, bad custody battle going on for years. A couple of weeks later, she's feeling more peaceful. One of the attorneys is saying, hey, we're dragging this on too long. That attorney had never said that before. She emailed me a few weeks ago, and the custody battle has ended. Now, there was a good span of many months in there before that happened, but things finally resolved. In the workshop, gave me specific things to do. That's from another participant. I think workshops should be tangible. So when you leave, you've had an experience, you've had some practice, and now you can go apply that. And that's what I want to do in this workshop. So what I want for you is to know how, as a divine being, I love spirituality, I love science, I want to bring all that together and kind of keep it simple, but in a practical way, know how we really can participate with the divine to manifest things in our life. You choose what you could afford, 50, 75, 97, right? What works for you? Space is limited to about 20 people. So sign up soon. I keep it small because I like it personal. I do some one-on-one coaching in that session as well. Bonuses, if you sign up, if you come, you get a copy of both of my books. I have 2 books out. You get signed copies of both of those. There's a journal that I created for the workshop. You're going to get that. And you're going to get a free 30-minute coaching following the session. So after the session and you're trying to work with some of this and you have some questions, we can follow up that. The workshop's on the 26th, so it's coming up in a couple of weeks. If you sign up by the 20th, you get an additional hour of coaching with me. So that hour is active coaching, but I also do some energy work with you to help kind of deepen some of those shifts we need to do in order to manifest deliberately. So it's coming up on the 26th. A lot of these details are below. It's from 9 to noon. It's here in Lafayette, near Castille's Funeral Home, near UL, St. Landry's, and St. Mary's Boulevard. You can register by clicking on the events button below, or go to createwithconsciousness.com/workshops. It's a lot of fun. I would love to see you. I'd love to share just what's going on with me and some of the experiences, but what I do inwardly to shift myself that seems to help shift things out there. So I'd love to see you, and I'll talk to you soon.